Did you speak to Raz about our food stall deal that was like in talks? I don't know if it's been brought to you yet. Raz was discussing with Eli, one of mine, about purchasing one of the food stands.
So all legislation is stopped right now because the Marshals, alongside Ventura over there, so what happened was Marshals have been following me with drones for God knows what reason, right? I'm like, what the fuck? So I went and FOIA'd that incident in the last 4 months because I'm like, what the fuck are these guys doing? Because I haven't done shit. So at a certain point, is it harassment? Like, what the fuck is this? As a consequence, Justice Angel believed I was abusing the FOIA system, which it's not. This is like common practice. She changed the legislation around FOIAs.
Right.
Also, because she thinks I'm interfering with the LSPD. They changed that law to make the Marshals like the top department. Like they can tell other departments what to do. They can hire and fire other departments, whatever. So we contested the variability that allows judges to change anything. So right now the entire state's in a standstill.
Okay, makes sense.
And because of that, we also gotta wait for that shit to get resolved. And then once it does, the thing that allows us to purchase like a stall and shit, like appropriate funds. That is exactly. Oh, it's been spicy. Yeah, have you saw? When's the last time you saw Marshals in the past week and a half?
I couldn't tell you the last time I saw Marshals in the last month.
Their fucking toys, SK.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I fucking took them.
What did you take?
That gavel too from the Justice. I took away all their power. What do you mean?
Oh, you just completely did that?
Now it's in an unresolved state. So, I mean, they've been fucking. We've been dealing. Being mayor has not been. Listen, we've been getting fucked in the ass for 3 months. So finally, I caught up with shit, and I decided to send that same energy their way. From the same looks of it, they ain't taking it too well.
Yeah, I can imagine. They like their toys.
Just to be clear, when I say toys, I don't mean like drones and shit, but they're like belief that they're the most powerful beings in San Andreas. You know what I mean? Kind of slap them back into reality.
Needed. I feel like they put in a lot less work to get their jobs than a lot of cops do as well. It's like they seem to have just kind of came out of nowhere and had a badge.
Don't miss out on Pred's court case. If you want to see how dirty shit gets, oof, that's going to be a fucking T-farm.
When is that?
God knows. You know how that Bruce guy held a warrant and then tried to serve it as soon as
I heard about it. They like raided a warehouse of Preds, right? That had a bunch of shit in it.
Yep. They raided it 8 hours after he purchased it, after he went to sleep. Over guns from months ago.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. So he was able to get a warrant approved on some shit that happened months ago and then held it for the right time.
Oh, I'm not going to comment anymore. Just
bro reloaded the sniper and was ready to take the shot.
That's what's up. And when you go to that fucking if you go to that court case, you're gonna hear some of the most corrupt shit you could imagine. Shit that you wouldn't think happened.
Yeah, I'll have to pull up for that. I know they got a hate bone of Fred.